Okay. I have a message coming through so loud. Well, it's actually I'm just excited. I'm excited for wherever this is going to go because I have two messages coming through, but I am pretty sure here that they're one. So, what I've been hearing for like the whole afternoon, but I was out enjoying the lake. But what I keep hearing I need to come and tell you, whoever you are, your highest wants you to know, source wants you to know that they're turning you on. That not even know, sorry, got that wrong. They turned you on. Source has turned you on. They've turned you on to life. They've turned you on to the truth. You are more alive than ever before. Like you're so turned on by life. You're excited by life more than you've ever been. And the second part of this is that you need to take a break. And so what I was just hearing as that's what dropped in right before I started to record right now was you need to take a break. You need to calibrate to here and now because of how much has been turned on within you. And as Zero and I have been bringing through for a long time now, nothing is the same and you've got to stop going back. So whatever has just happened within the last, they're telling me last 2 weeks, but for most, it's like the last 72 hours. Something has really felt like it shifted inside you. Like the switch has been turned on. You are seeing things in a different way. You're more excited about life, even though maybe your 3D reality right now is not mirroring, echoing what you're excited about. There is something deep in you that is finally feeling that spark that you've been longing for, seeking, searching for. And they're telling me if you want, if this is resonating with you, but you don't quite feel it's happened, it's about to. Regardless, if you're receiving this and you feel this, it resonates in any way, breathe right now. Just fully, deeply inhaling and exhaling, fully breathing. Allow your nervous system to calm. Allow yourself to calibrate to here and now. You've been really busy on your human journey. And right now, you need to pause. You need to take a break. You need to calibrate. Now, you can still do the mundane, normal human things that you're here to move beyond. But right now, what I'm really excited about this. Thank you for thank you for calling me to bring this message through because I get why they've been annoying me with this message all afternoon. We are at a whole new time. We're at a whole new time. We're at a time that has never existed on Earth. We are the new humans. We are the chosen ones. If that doesn't resonate with you, then this message may not be for you, and that's fine too. But those of you that feel in resonance, you are here now for the new, for the unknown. And we need to stop worrying about trying to figure out how to deal with change, fix, resolve, solve anything going on in our current reality. But what they're wanting me to tell you right now, if you receive this and this resonates, you've been turned on. You are excited about something. It can just be life in general. You may just be feeling more at peace, more at ease. And okay. I'm not sure exactly what stream of consciousness is coming through right now, but if obviously this is for you if you're listening. So I'm going to just tell you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you have literally been hot with desire about something that has been activated within your consciousness, like something that you hadn't thought of before, or something that you just didn't really feel was possible for you, at least not right now, but an opportunity has come, or like a spark, a creative stream, a download has come through, and it's really turning you on to what you're here to do. Do you feel this? But they're telling me some of you are really still downplaying it. Like you're feeling like it's not enough because it's something you've always dreamed of, or something's always been easy for you, or something that you've always told yourself you have, like things you need to do first. There's ways you need to be, there's validation you need to have. But currently, there's been this spark, this excitement, this ignitement to follow through. First, I'm hearing that there's two different energies here that are coming through. There's some of you that are finally really lit up, really excited, really expanded by something that you have been dreaming of for a long time. But something has just come through that is really exciting you to what's possible, or to the possibility that it may actually happen for you. And it will. And then there's another stream, another collective here, that this spark, this what source has just turned on within you, is something so new, like something you haven't ever had drop into your awareness and consciousness before. Okay. There's actual laughter happening. Because you're excited. You're feeling this. Now, the funner part of this that I'm hearing is that you need each other. Those of you right now that what you have been dreaming of, the opportunity, the connection, the that spark where you're like, this is it. This is the name. This is the person. This is the direction. This is my purpose. This is where I'm going. You're so lit up. You're so turned on. Source has ignited and expanded you to the way, right? You're finally okay, this is what I'm here for. I get it. And then there's another collective here that is this is brand new. This is brand new. And what I'm hearing is that you are going to meet. Maybe in the comments below. I don't know. But there are others. Okay, so what they're telling me now. I love when messages come through like this. So there's so much the word that's coming through right now, which is not a word I ever say, but this is for someone. The word I'm the word I'm hearing to what I'm feeling and receiving is exuberance. Which I think is just joy. I don't even know the actual definition of that word, but that's the word they're telling me. You're feeling this. So you, whatever side of this. So if you're receiving this, you're feeling more aligned with one part. Okay. So what part? Part A or B? Are you team A? Is what they're telling me. This is really fun for me, if you can't tell. So group A, you are, it's hit. You get it. You've had that aha, you've had that breakthrough, that connection, that's that spark of this is the direction, this is the name. For me, it's always a name. When I have something that's swirling in the quantum that I know, I can see the vision and I know I'm meant to bring through, I can't respond to it where I'm now creating it until I have the name for it. That's a thing for me. But whatever it is for you, it's finally happened and you need to trust it. They're telling me you really need to trust that this is it. Whatever has just sparked, excited, and ignited in you, maybe it's this video right now is giving you permission to you felt the call. I don't know, this is for someone, maybe not for all of you, but for someone, you felt the call to contact someone out of nowhere, and a conversation with this person is going to open up a whole new path that you didn't know was available to you. And I'm hearing for some others, it's just you're feeling this call, this pull to make the decision, to make the choice, to do the thing. And that's opening a whole new pathway for you. but then there's team B. And the other group of you here, this is brand new. Like something has just activated, awakened, turned on in you that you have never thought of, that you have never dreamed of, that you've never imagined. But it's either like you've seen someone else doing it, say on social media, or someone you know has shared about something they know someone else is doing, or you just suddenly got this download, this vision, this knowing, you heard this message, and you feel so unexpectedly called and pulled. So just breathe. There's a lot of joy here in the field. So there's like side A, team A, that you are really excited and ignited and turned on because something has happened that's like validating, confirming, giving you a sign that this is the direction to go into. Something you've really felt, not something your ego consciousness has been trying to make happen. This, for both sides, is something that is so heart-based. Like this is something you felt you're here to serve humanity with. This is something you felt you're here to do, to inspire, to empower others. But now you have raised your consciousness, your frequency, your level of self-worth to a level where you're willing to now receive this guidance, the direction, the opportunity. And then there's the other group here that this is so new, but same thing. It's because of the level of consciousness and frequency that you're in, which is the same. We're all here in the same level of consciousness and frequency, but we are all our own expression of consciousness. So we are all like our own consciousness, our own expression, our own flavor of source. And we are all here to be the new human. And you're seeing and receiving these messages more and more. And so if you're more group B, where this is new, what is happening right now and why there's such a like clear, it's not even a duality. Like this is very much the same energy and frequency that I'm receiving from higher consciousness. So we're all playing together in heaven on earth. But some of you are receiving this, like, now, you have the clarity. You've made the choice. You've had the spark, like you're more excited than ever before to follow through on what you want to. But then there's others here. So there's others in this collective of new humans that we all are that source just turned on, whole new resonance within you of what you're really here for. Like there's a new passion, new drive within you that's alive. Regardless, everyone here, if you're still here, you're alive, like alive. You're not just living, breathing with a heart beating, right? You're not just here in this meat suit to live this mundane life that your human is comfortable in. You are here for the unknown. Everyone here now, you're here for the unknown. You're here to create what doesn't exist. A lot of you have been receiving those messages, the messages I've been channeling through for the last few weeks. Some of you I'm hearing are new. And this video is the first time you're finding Zero and I, Source and I through the Divinely Aligned Collective. But regardless, we're all the new human. We're all the chosen ones. And Source has just turned you on to truth, to excitement, to creativity, to passion, to purpose that you can't not follow through on. Like you know it's time now. You feel it within your being. Like the knowing now is not in your mind. It's not in your mind. It's so deep in your bones, in your beingness. Like it's what you're here for. Because this is the thing now, friends. We have been going through all of these initiations from cosmic consciousness. We have been having the light codes within our DNA turning on. So if you're resonating in any way with being the chosen one, with being the new human, you know you have these light codes. Maybe you don't know this, but you like consciously, but you resonate with it. You have these crystalline light codes that are turning on in your human DNA, and nothing is the same. And it's feeling more effortless and easier for you to just play, to be free, to create, to have fun. You are ready for what you're not ready for. That's one of my favorite things that has come through in the last few weeks. Like, you are so ready for what you're not ready for. Source has been surprising you. So all of you that received the message, I don't know, last week, I don't know. I can't keep track of, I think it was here on YouTube. I don't even know. Yes, they're telling me it was here on YouTube. Source has surprised you is basically what this is. Like, you have been surprised. Source, universe, God, the divine, your highest self, the angels, guides, whatever resonates with you. You have been surprised by something that you didn't know was here for you. Like miracles, magic in the field, in the unknown. And you receive this message now. They're telling me there's so much happiness. It's like hard for me to not be giddy and giggly. I used to resist this so much. I used to resist messages like this, and especially if I channeled them, sharing them. I'm also having like a horrible allergic reaction in the whole right side, like my right sinus and my right eye from my cat right now since this morning. But anyways, I don't know why I just needed to share that. But there's so much that you are here for, and you're finally getting it. Like, the unknown is where all the good shit is, as Zero keeps telling us. And you are here for what you're not ready for what your human has never experienced before. You've got to be willing to go into the unknown. So those of you that resonate with the confirmation, the validation that you've received it. So that spark, that excitement, that source turning you on. But for some of you, it's something that you have dreamed of, you've desired, like you've seen others doing, or you've had the awareness come in, you've had the idea. Maybe even in the past, I'm hearing for some of you, I can't stop moving. There's so much energy right now. And it just wants to go through me. But now I've lost my train of frequency. There's just so much, like, if you're group A, never brought through group A or B before either, but like, if you're really resonating with, you've got that spark, you've been turned on to, its time, you're ready, you've got that spark of like, this is it. Oh, that's where I was going. They brought me back. Okay. So you have, some of you have tried this before, or your human things. You've done this before. You've been down this path. No, you have not. You are not that then you. You are a whole new now you. And that's what that whole message was like last week, whenever it came through, of we are not the same anymore. Nothing about us is the same. There is so much light turned on within you that is reminding you of your truth through resonance. And so now the remembrance comes when we are here present as the now us, trusting in the frequency and energy and following the call that we know in the now we're meant to. So don't worry. They're telling me, don't worry if this is resonating, like really resonating and expanding and exciting you. All the ways it to your human, it seems like it hasn't worked out for you before. It's actually worked out perfectly, because you needed all of that alchemy so that now when you follow through, it's going to be different. But when you follow through, you are going to be so much more embodied in your power and your truth. So whatever your previous now selves did to protect you won't be necessary anymore. You are safe. And all that's because you are embodying more of the true frequency of you, which is the greatest boundary. So the more that you right now are just following that call, you're living as you're designed to, you're doing what you know you're here to, who is meant to see you will see you. Like, this is the year that we're seen, first by us and then by others who are meant to see us. And you have been seeing you. Everyone receiving this message, you have been seeing you. And so that's why Source is now turning you on to what you're really here for. I think I started to say this before, but we're going back to this stream of like, that's where we're at now. And through the end of this year is we are now receiving what we didn't know was possible in our minds, but our bodies, our now selves will feel so ignited and excited and lit up that we can't not say yes. You have to say yes now. Now, if you're group B, where this is new, this is surprise. Sorry if I'm just like so all over the place. There's so much energy in the field and in my room. It just feels like there's so much here. So much excitement, because the longer you're staying and listening to this right now, the longer you're staying and playing with this message, the truth in you is getting more turned on. Like, Source is turning you on, and you feel it. You feel it, don't you? So even if you're like, I don't know what it is, if you're feeling this energy, get ready. It's about to be revealed to you. So that's like group C, where you're just here out of so much curiosity and resonance with this energy. And so get ready for what you're not ready for. Source is going to surprise you. This message happens once, this message comes to you once it's happened, but some of you are still denying how worthy you are. So any of you that are still listening but feel like you don't know what it is, but this is resonating, you are worthy, is what they're telling me. You're worthy. You just have to choose you're worthy of what you have received, of what you're feeling called to. But group B, those of you that have just been turned on to something new, like a connection, a truth. Okay. What I'm hearing is, for some of you, like you've really been receiving messages. I'm hearing and seeing like a journal. There's some of you that have been like scripting, journaling, automatic writing, and having unknown to your now human self truth come through. Like, things are being revealed to you more and more through you, not just through listening to others that have been igniting you. There's so where we are now, friends, there is no more veil. It is so easy for higher consciousness to contact us. It is so easy for us to receive the messages that we're here for, the magic that we're here to bring through. Like, we are here to co-create with Source, as Source, but we chose to be our own expression of Source consciousness in this human form, so that Source, the divine God, the universe, could experience itself. It's all a paradox. Make it as complicated as you want to in your mind, or just have fun. Just have fun, just play. Like, the fact that I get to do this, finally, like, I've received messages like this my entire life. I have been hearing this, and you know how many things I hear and I don't ever repeat? And I hear very specific things for people too, but I spent so much time being afraid of trusting in the unknown because there wasn't proof. But you, me, We are here to be living proof of what doesn't exist yet. We are here to channel source consciousness onto earth. We are here to be anchors of a light on earth. Earth is in an experiment, is what Zero has told me. And Earth is a consciousness, and she is choosing to rise. Earth is 5D and beyond, but she holds 3D, 4D, 5D, 60, 70, up to 12D, but not in formlessness on her. I didn't know any of this was going to come through right now, but apparently someone wanted to hear this. Because you're this important, you're this powerful. You are responsible. You are responsible for source, raising earth consciousness because of the light you've been anchoring your whole life. But now you're here to receive. You're here to receive the light and the joy and the bliss and the happiness. And the higher your frequency rises, the more your consciousness expands, the easier it gets. The easier it gets to trust yourself, the easier it gets to receive higher consciousness. So that's why you have been receiving more signs, synchronicities. And what they're telling me is you receive this message because you're still resisting. How easy, how fun it gets to be, friends. If I can tell you anything, don't resist it. Like, clearly, you're 26 minutes into this message. It's resonating with someone. It's resonating with you, or you wouldn't still be listening to this. But there's absolutely no reason for me to bring this through. I didn't have to do it. You were here. Oh, this was something else. This is something that came through this morning. I didn't know I was going to, okay, I forgot about this. This came through this morning. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything. You get to now do what you want to do. There's nothing you have to do. I do not have to do this. I do not have to bring through daily YouTube videos. I do not have to do anything. I used to play in the paradigms where I had so much I had to do, and I was responsible for so much. And now I just live a life that I get to be alive in, that I get to enjoy, that I get to do these things that I devote to, that I love, that inspire and excite and ignite me, that as I live super consciously continue to change and shift and evolve. But I know now, like, I'm so grateful I just get to show up here daily on YouTube, and I get to show up and play in the Light and Love Club. And I'm so excited for all the things, the retreat and super conscious mastery and all the things that we're creating that are coming through, because I want to bring them through, because I'm having the sparks, because Source is turning me on more, it feels like, in every breath, to what I'm here for. But you are now at a time, what they're telling me, if you're receiving this, obviously you're receiving this, if you're resonating with this, they really want you to know that you really have to be aware of where you're doing anything because you feel you have to. You should do it. You're thinking in your mind that this is what you need to do. You are here now to be in the 5D and beyond. You are here to be the new human in the new earth, not because you have to be. Not out of obligation. We've spent so much time in the fourth dimension of consciousness as light workers and healers and spiritual leaders and gurus and yoga teachers and channels and whatever, card readers, with a lot of pressure. I know I felt it, like a lot of pressure to save the world, to heal, to help others. And we are beyond that now. That was a part of our journey. We did a lot of good, but now we are here to live. healed, whole, worthy, and inspire others by being the frequency of us living lives we love. You are here to live a life you love. You are here to live a life you love. You are here to live a life you love and help others do the same. That is what I've heard for the last 5 years for me. And as I went through a very long journey, many of you know, if you don't know, if you join the Light Love Club, there's many ways you'll hear this, but I went through a very long journey of just choosing me, even when like it didn't make sense to my mind to say no to the opportunities and things coming to me. The depth of me, my heart knew I needed to continue to choose to do what I felt called to, which for the most part was just saying no to things that my human thought I should say yes to, but my heart knew was going to get in the way of what I was truly here to do. And I'm hearing for a lot of you, that's where you're at now. Like you really have to allow what's turned on in you to lead and guide you. Source is turned on in knowing, a light, a truth, a call, a pull. It is turned on like source, cosmic consciousness, all the magic at play right now for all of us new humans. There is crystalline light codes turned on within your human DNA that we have not felt, we've not experienced before. Like it's been dormant until now because it's been meant to. And so whole new sparks of excitement, of ignitement, of passion, of purpose, of power are calling us, are being felt within us. And you are ready to say yes to you, to life. You are here to be alive, to live in the richness of this human experience. Like I brought through yesterday, the other day, I don't know. You're here to be rich and famous in the 5D, like rich with the experience of this life and famous in your frequency. Like your frequency is felt through the universe, through the quantum and beyond. And you're so rich with the experience, with the abundance of this human reality that you get to live as divinity. That's what we're here for now, friends. And they're telling me you're good. You get it. You know, and now you just have to go and say yes. Say yes to you. Say yes to what you know this message came to confirm for you. You have been turned on by Source. Like your light body is on more than ever before. Who's meant to see you can't not see you. The opportunities, the magic, the miracles can't miss you. And all that you need to do now is choose you. Say yes to you. And if that yes may mean a no to something else that is no longer in vibrational alignment, but that yes will bring through more than you can ever dream of. So there you go. Love you. Thank you for playing with me. I'm so excited for you. Let us know in the comments below where you're anchoring the light, and let us know anything that this like activated in you. Like, how has Source turned you on? What do you know? What do you know that this message is the confirmation of? Or just state it, claim it, own it, that Source has turned you on, has turned on your light, and the opportunity, the miracle, the magic is in the field and it is about to be revealed. So for group C, that maybe you don't have the clarity of like, it's this spark that yes, this new thing is it, or it's this knowing of now's the time to do it. Those of you, group C, that it's like not quite sure, just know that the Source is turned on your magnetism, your magic, your frequency, your energy in a way that it's about to be revealed to you. And everyone that receives this, all you have to do is trust, like really trust. Repeat, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. If you actually just live and embody it, repeat after me. Source, like I say this every day, friends. Source, please bring me the magic and miracles you know I need. Surprise me. I trust you. I love you. I know you know better than me what I need. Let me know through resonance when it's from you. Now, all you got to do is expect the unexpected, magic and miracles to appear when you are aligned, when you are here, and say yes to you. Okay. I love you.